What's up, friends? It is Scarecrow here, and today we're going to learn how to install some quick and easy mods on Lethal Company. Alright, to do this we're going to use the Thunderstore app. So we're going to go to thunderstore.io. I will post that link in the description, and for those of you in my Discord, I will post that link with this guide as well when I post this. So we'll go to thunderstore.io. Up at the top here, we got a bar that says Get the Thunderstore app. We're going to click that Get App button. It'll open up overwolf.com with a Thunderstore mod manager download for us. Go ahead and install that, or rather, I should say, download that installer. Go ahead and run Thunderstore mod manager installer.exe. And it'll, come up with some prompts for you to install the mod manager, in the preferred places on your PC. And once you have that, it'll also ask if you want to install an Overwolf app, which I think is optional, but it seems to indicate that the Overwolf app helps the Thunderstore app run. Who knows how true that is. I went ahead and installed it anyway. I don't think you necessarily have to, but what I did is I only created desktop shortcuts for the Thunderstore app, because that's the only one I really plan on using for my intended purposes. So, once you've gone through your installer wizard and have the Thunderstore app on your computer, let's go ahead and run that. You should get a screen that looks something like this, where you can select games. There's a search bar at the top, but also if you just scroll down a little bit, here's Lethal Company right here, about, 5 or so blocks down. Alright, and it'll come up with a profile selection. Now, I created a new profile, called it Lethal Company. You don't have to, you can just stay with the default profile and hit Select Profile. So we'll go ahead and do that now, just to show you what it looks like fresh, without the mods I already have installed. So it pulls up this page. Uh-oh, you don't have any mods installed. Let's change that. So we're going to click this Get Mods tab on the left-hand side. First and foremost, we want these two pinned mods, the LC API and a Beppin X-Pack. We're going to just click the little drop-down and hit Download here. You will need these two mods to run a lot of the other mods for the sake of compatibility. I think even if you try to install mods that require something else to run, I believe the installer will also, the app will also install those necessary mods to run the ones you select, right? So what I like to do is sort by download count, because that's how we're going to get the best stuff, what everybody else is getting. And you see here our first two options are Bigger Lobby and More Company. So these are two different mods. They both do basically the same thing. It's just a matter of whichever one you prefer to get. Bigger Lobby, has up to 40 players, and More Company has up to 32 players. I'm just going to go ahead and get Bigger Lobby. It's got more downloads, more players, more the merrier. I also like Late Company. That looks like a pretty cool one, a mod to allow players to join after the game starts. So I'm going to go ahead and download that one as well. And you see here, I'm just clicking my drop-down, clicking download, download with dependencies, and it is installing the latest version of the mod for me. I like these reserved flashlight slots as well as the reserved walkie slot. It basically just gives you a free slot on the side for your flashlight and walkie, as well as hotkeys, X to activate the walkie, and F to activate the flashlight, so that's pretty cool ones there. Another one that I find useful is the ship loot. We'll go ahead and get that one too, why not? It basically just gives us a loot counter on our ship. So if you have trouble, counting how much money you got from all your garbage pile, then, you can get your a better accurate count to know if you're going to make your quota or not. Another one that's cool is More Suits. There's a couple different options for More Suits. I'm just going to get this one. It's got some kind of funny, memey suits. But yeah, so we got some mods we want, and it's that easy. We click download on them, and they're here in My Mods. They're already installed into the game as long as I have them enabled on the little switches here, and I can go ahead and just launch the game modded. And it's launching via Steam. That's a thing that's kind of nice. I can launch it modded from the app, but if I click the game on my desktop, it's going to launch the vanilla game. So make sure if you want to launch with all your mods, you're launching from your mod manager here. Oh, let's get that out of the way. As my game comes up, it pulls up this little console window, just kind of, you know, showing you all of everything launching and initiating on the mod list there. Let's go ahead and get in game here so I can show you. Go ahead and host a game. Now, I split my save files up just so I don't run into any issues with the saves. I think it'll be okay if I wanted to continue on my not modded game. I may just have to, if you're like in the middle of a session, you may just have to restart to get your mods to work properly for some of them. I'm just gonna go to a random save here, file 3. I haven't done anything on it yet, and we'll get into game and I'll show you that we got those mods up and running successfully with the few clicks of a button. Yep, we got some more suits here. We got, I don't remember what else we got. Turn that off. Yeah, oh yeah, we have our little side boxes over here for our walkie and flashlight that those will go into, and it's that simple and easy. This is mostly a guide for people in my Discord so they can join up and play with me on stream. So I will post on Discord a full list of all the mods I have installed. If you want to play with me, join my Discord and install those mods. If you're already in my Discord, install these mods. So let's play. Let's get silly and get some gear and try our best not to die. All right, thanks. Everybody have a good one.